Okay, so this next drawing is a bit odd because we've got the layers, and there's an interesting part of the directions. It says draw the calculator outline as shown. I'm not sure what that means, but I'm going to go through this. I'm going to draw it, then I'm going to create the layers, and then assign the layers to the objects that I've drawn. So the first thing we've got is a circle. It's a radius of 4, so I'm going to click my center point, type in my radius of 4, enter. Then I'm going to draw this triangle. So to do that, I'm going to go up here to my rectangle tool, hit the arrow next to it so that I can select polygon. Polygon is one of those tools you've got to interact with the command prompt. It says enter number of sides. I want a 3-sided polygon, also known as a triangle. I'm going to hit enter. It's going to ask me for the center point of the polygon. So I want to click this center point, so I hover to the edge. I can then click my center point, and I want to circumscribe about circle because we want it around the outside. And now I can move up here and I can click this quadrant point if I want, or I can type in the radius. I might type in the radius just to be sure, because if I make a mistake drawing that circle, typing in the radius here and hitting enter will tell me if that's correct or not. So it is definitely not correct. I'm not sure why I was having trouble getting this in class to behave the right way. If it does appear this direction, it's a pretty easy fix. What you can do is click your triangle. You can go up here to your modify menu and look for rotate. So rotate is going to ask for a base point. We're going to use the exact same center point. So I hover over, click my center point, and now I can type in an angle. So I'm going to rotate this thing 180 degrees, and it should be facing the right way. So now I've got my circles. These are going to be at the center points, so I can click my endpoint right here, and the 3x means all 3 circles have a radius of 1.75, so I type in 1.75, I hit enter, and I could draw those other 2 circles if I wanted, but there's a better way to do it. You can use the copy command. So I'm going to select my circle, I'm going to then go up here to copy. When I click copy, it's going to do what some of the other tools will do, is they'll ask for a base point. So rotate did this, move will do this. So I'm going to click the base point, which is the center point of the circle. It's where I'm grabbing the object from. So I'm going to grab it from the center, and now what I can do is I can go over here and then click to place a copy, and it should place it right there. I can then go down here and click my next point. See that? So now I'm done copying, so I can hit escape to exit that command. So now I've got the same thing. A triangle is one approach I could use. So if I draw another triangle around the outside, I should be able to use the trim command to finish it. So I'm going to go up to my polygon. I'm going to turn on a polygon with 3 sides, which is a triangle. I'm going to use the same center point, click to start it, circumscribe. I'm going to then move out, and this is going to be, it's a little bit further out. If you notice, it's a radius of 4, but then we need to add, if I come over here to my image, we're going to add this 1.75, which is our radius. So that should give us a radius of 5.75, and if I hit enter, of course we're gonna get a little spooky here. It was great to see this happen the other day. So you're gonna select it and then go up to rotate. So we're gonna look for our base point. I'll hover over, click my center point, and then 180 for my rotation angle, hit enter, and now I've got the triangle in place. So now I've got a trim. So I could go up to the trim command and click it, but I don't want to. I want to type in TR. Notice that brings up trim in the list of commands. I'm going to hit enter to activate it, and then I'm going to hit enter again to select everything. And now I can remove these parts of my outer triangle. Just like that. Okay? So in the next video, I'm going to show you the layers.